Namaste. Thank you for purchasing this yoga package. I really hope you're going to enjoy it. So this is just a quick talk to tell you what's in the package and a quick talk about the theme of the package, which is the throat chakra. So within this set of classes, you have an hour session that was recorded from one of our weekly classes, one of our weekly Sattva Flow classes. Sattva Flow means that you're going to get pranayama, you're going to get all of yoga, pranayama and kriya, breath work, energy work. You're going to get meditation and asana practice as well, and that's all focused on the throat chakra. So I hope you enjoy that. That's your full length practice. There's also a short and sweet energizing practice, which will be great for you to do if you don't have much time and you just really want to get moving, you feel like you need a boost of energy. That also is asana, postures, and breath work. And it's about 20 minutes, and it's good for the morning. And it's also good for maybe middle of the day if you're getting a little bit of a slump in the middle of the day, and it's great for maybe at the end of the day as well. If you're feeling just a little bit low, you've got stuff you want to get done in the evening, then it's a good time to practice it as well at the end of your working day. You've also got a lovely stretch as well, which is great for the end of the day, great for the middle of the day, great for the beginning of the day. Any time of the day you can do the stretch. Focused a lot on the neck and the shoulders. We also stretch the legs and the hips and the spine. And then we also have two meditations. You have a seated meditation where we focus on a mantra, and we do a couple of breath work exercises. That's a shorter one. And then there's a longer one, which is a japa meditation using a mala bead. So again, it's using mantra again, and we're using a mala bead, and you don't have to have a mala bead to do that meditation. It doesn't matter if you don't have one. So those are your two meditations, and I think that's everything we have in this package. There is also a talk on essential oils that are specifically good for the throat chakra. I've focused on two main ones that I like to use, so check in with that as well. So moving on, the throat chakra is between the heart center, anahata, and the third eye, agya chakra. So the heart center is love, compassion, the third eye is wisdom. The throat chakra is the bridge between these two they're all important, but these two energy centers. So when our throat chakra is blocked, what tends to happen is we are not living our truth. We're struggling to communicate, we're struggling to express ourselves. We might be having blocks in communicating with people that we love or people that we work with. We're struggling to really listen to our heart and listen to what our truth is, which lies in the heart. We tend to be dominated by the ego mind, the chitta. The ego mind is the negative chitter chatter, that kind of endless voice that can be going round and round and round in your head, always doubting, always criticizing, always judging, always telling you you're not good enough. So that's ego. That's the ego dominating. With all the practices that we do, we're trying to master the ego. So the ego is really important. We need our ego to function in this relative field. But we want to master the ego. We want the ego to be our servant, not dominating, not mastering us. So all these practices are designed to master the ego. So the throat chakra is the bridge between the heart and the mind. When we clear this chakra, when we get the energy flowing freely through the chakra, we are able to listen deeply to our hearts. We're able to listen deeply to our intuition. We're really able to connect the heart, the love, the compassion, the joy, the gratitude, to the wisdom and the intuition within us. So the color that is associated with the chakra is blue, and the element is ether, or akasha in Sanskrit, which is a beautiful word. So I love to visualize. You may like to try this as well. You can do this through all of the practices. You can visualize this beautiful, clear, endless blue sky. And you can visualize this all around you with your eyes closed. You can visualize it filling up in your head, your throat, your whole body. And this really gives you this sense of freedom and flow through the throat chakra. We're working with the goddess Saraswati in our japa meditation. So she is associated with the throat chakra. She's the goddess of education and wisdom. She loves the arts. She represents the arts and music as well. So really, also intuition. So really it's about bridging this gap again when we work with the throat chakra. And the seed sound that comes with the throat chakra is hum, which is what we chant in the shorter meditation in this set of classes. And I think that is enough for you to be going on with. I do talk a little bit in the practices as well about the characteristics and the qualities of the throat chakra. One more thing I'll mention here is that in yoga, we talk of this nectar, this kind of blissful nectar that drips down within us when we are balanced, when we are fully balanced through these energy centers. So when the ego mind is dominated, we can be our heads, we can be, as the yogis call it, filled with poison. So when we really transcend this ego negativity, we transcend from the poison to the nectar. We start to feel this beautiful bliss, contentment, ecstasy feeling. So just think of that. The Vishuddha chakra is a purification center as well as a communication center. And the purification represents that change from the poison into nectar. So keep those visualizations in your mind as you practice. Endless blue sky, that purification of poison to nectar, and just clearing that bridge, that connection between the heart, the love, the compassion, the joy, the gratitude, and the third eye, your intuition, your wisdom, everything that is inside of us. So enjoy the practice. Would love to hear from you. Let me know, email me, message me wherever we're in touch, and let me know how you get on with this set of classes. Namaste. Thanks for watching.